Hello everyone, my name is Mika Sindestoros. I'm from Group 3. Here I will presentation about our robot design from Group 3. The first one is problem strategy. 1. Gripper manufacturing. Gripper must work in accordance with the robot's navigation and synchronization. If there is no good synchronization, the robot may fail to pick up objects on command, and if a slow gripper can disrupt the robot's productivity. A gripper that is not praised now can fail to pick up or realize object. 2. Selecting the sensor to be used. Why? Because the sensor is an important part that greatly influences the robot's performance. For example, being able to detect the length and their speed. Selecting the right sensor must consider accuracy, speed, sensor response. 3. Uncertainty of component available atau ketersediaan komponen di storeroomnya. In this design, I help in planning the placement of the robot body. The first one, like motor wheels, we use N20 motor wheels, whose tires are smaller than the yellow wheels. Put it behind the left and the right. The motor wheels is controlled by the DC motor, which is located right next to the motor wheel. And don't forget to protect the motor using the DC motor holder bracket disc. Next, spacer copper. This spacer copper, place 2 on the right side and 2 on the left side as a support above for the battery. Then the ultrasonic sensor we made in front just below the gripper. Just below the gripper is used to detect the distance and the object in front of the gripper.
My name is Agastya Ezaldiriski. I'm the leader from Group 3 PBL, and my job desk is electrical. Helps in determining the location of the components used for the line follower robot. The placement of components on a line followers robot is very important because it can affect balance, performance, and effectiveness in following the line. The following are the main components of a line follower robot along with an explanation of their placement and the reasons behind them. The first, the line sensor. The line sensor is usually placed at the front of the robot and in a low position, so that it is close to the line to be followed. The reason line sensor needs to be placed as close as possible to the track surface in order to accurately detect change in color or light intensity between our line and the area around it. Placing it at the front helps the sensor read the direction of the line that must be followed. And then the microcontroller we use is ESP8266. It is placed below the level 2 because it is to connect to other components such as line sensor, motors to make it easier to organize cables and connector. Then wheels and drive motor. Place the drive motor and main wheels are usually installed at the back. The reason by placing the motors and wheels at the back, the robot gets a stable push, which makes it easier to control the direction according to instruction from the line sensor. This position allows the robot to make sharper or smoother turns depending on maneuvering requirements.
My name is Atayla Malbohori. I am a member of Group 3 PBL. My job desk is a mechanical and design robot. Here I will explain about the design of our robot and the purpose behind it. First, the gripper or claw mechanism. The top part has a gripper which likely enables the robot to pick up, hold, and release objects. The feature suggests that the robot may be used for object sorting, transportation, or a simple pick and place task. Second, wheels. The wheels at the bottom indicate mobility, allowing the robot to navigate different areas. This will enable the robot to carry objects from one place to another. Third, battery pack. The visible battery pack suggests that the robot is designed to operate independently, likely without needing a continuous external power source. Fourth, sensor mode or bracket. There are additional components which may serve as a mode for a sensor or other attachment, allowing for possible adjustment such as obstacle detection or line follower. Okay, next I will explain about the CAD assembly of our robot parts. This group spacer use fastener assembly, and this bracket screw motor DC use fastener assembly too, and the wheels use revolute assembly, and the gripper use revolute assembly. This screw in the line sensor use fastener assembly, and this free wheel use fastener assembly.
I'm Horinsa Aulia Siva. I'm from Group 3. As a member, I will explain the bill of material for our robot design. This explanation includes the description of components, the quantities needed, and the price of each component. Okay, the first one is BFD line sensor. 1005 channel is 1 pieces at 20,000. 2 ESP8266 1 pieces is 32,500. 3 is Node MCU motor shaft Plat L293D 1 pieces at 20,000. 4 is Micro Servo MG90 2 pieces at 40,000. 5 is motor DC GA12 N20 2 pieces is 23,000. 6 is ultrasonic sensor 1 pieces at 10,200. The next component is N20 motor wheel 2 pieces at 12,000. 8 is free wheel is 1 pieces at 5,000. 9 is USB cable 1 pieces at 15,000. 10 is NCR battery 6,000 mAh is 1 pieces at 7,500. 11 is battery holder for NCR is 1 pieces at 3,200. And the next component is acrylic, 2 pieces at 30,000. And next is aluminum plate, 2 pieces is 70,000. Next is special copper M3 by 20mm is 10 pieces at 15,000. Next is special copper M3 by 10mm is 10 pieces at 6,000. Next is male to male jumper wires, 10 pieces at 2,500. Next is male to female jumper wires, 10 pieces at 2,500. And the next component, female to female jumper wires, 10 pieces at 2,500. The next, elbow M2 by 16, 5 pieces at 4,000. Next is elbow M3 by 20, 4 pieces at 4,000. Next is node M3, 4 pieces at 800. And the last, node M2, 4 pieces at 4,000. And the total for all component is 357,700 rupiah. As a member of Group 3, I have been involved in selection the appropriate component for this project. Additionally, I have assisted in the second batchment of components, such as positioning the battery on the second level of the robot like this. We choose this battery because it provides more power compared to other batteries available in the store. And the next is the microcontroller ESP is placed on the first level to facilitate its connection to other components like a DC motor or sensor ultrasonic or line sensor or other component which only operate when connected to the ESP like this. Thank you.